This is Midge with his horse blanket on. This is a technique I've learnt. You put a blanket on him like he's a horse, like you're going to put the saddle on next. And then he just walks into his bed and he's already tucked up in a blanket. Illustrated right now. In he goes. Turning round, tucked up in a blanket.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Vanuary day 6. It is a Saturday today, a very rainy Saturday. We've been rained in pretty much all morning. It's been good for my work though, because I've got 3 videos scheduled. Actually, I only, no, I've got, because I've got Vanuary day 3 scheduled now, so slowly getting ahead. I want to do more editing today to get more ahead again. Hello Midge, how's your morning been? All right. Get rained on. The dogs are a bit wet and miserable because they got rained on as well. They're just drying off in here. But they've had a nice big walk this morning, so that's good. We are going to head into the town now. Have a little look around if it stays dry. Go to a cafe. Should we take work with us or books?
We could take books. Work. It's Saturday. Let's not.
Okay,
ruin the mood down there.
We'll take our Kindles with us. Craig made me a really nice breakfast this morning. We had tofu scramble with sausage and green peppers. It was so yummy. And it's been a good productive morning. And hopefully the weather's going to brighten up now. Maybe, hopefully.
We've come home for a late lunch. We're having salad with vegan feta and capers and pickled carrot. And then we've also got 2 of those vegan Spanish tortillas, potato, onion, chickpea. They're so yummy.
Ooh. Would you look at that? That's a slap up. Look at it. It's a slap up meal. It's a slap up.
Just been busy doing a lot of work this afternoon. I'm about to go live. Well, my video is about to premiere on YouTube, so I better be in the chat room for that. Whilst we were in town earlier, we had a really nice time. It was a really good atmosphere in town. And then we remembered it's actually the Three Kings Day. Epiphany, yeah, Epiphany. It's a Spanish holiday on the 6th of January called the Three Kings Day. And everyone was out basically, lots of families, lots of people out enjoying a bit of food and drink out on the streets. Like the streets were very busy, lots of people just socialising and families socialising together. So it was nice. And we went for a coffee, and then after that we went for, we were walking around a lot, and then we had a beer and a wine. And we even got to see a Three Kings parade. I wouldn't really say it was a parade, it was more like 3 men dressed up as the 3 kings, and they were like chucking sweets out at people, at kids mostly. And that's very typical to see on Three Kings Day. There's often a parade, and sometimes they can be huge and colourful with lots of floats and lights and stuff. Other times they can be quite understated, but still fun. There was like a little Basque band or Basque musicians playing music at the same time as as them waving at everyone and chucking sweets out and stuff. So Craig was having a great time, weren't you? Didn't pick up any sweets though, did you? No. We might go out into the town after we finish doing a bit more work.
The intro is a vibe.
Bit chilly today, ain't it, Meeps?
Oh, he wants! He does want! He wants. It smells fresh.
Yeah, freshly laundered.
Vamos, jumper. Vamos.
We're headed out. It's been raining intermittently, which has meant that we don't really fancy getting out of the van, although we really need to because we've spent a lot of time in it today, a lot of time working, a lot of screen time. So we need to get out. We're not really fancying going anywhere for a beverage though, so we're just going to go for a brisk evening walk, I think. I'm not going to show you what Craig's doing.
Just in case I want to use the Communac, you know, and there's no paper in there.
Grim. Okay.
That's van life, baby.
No more details.
Day by day in the van. People need to know this shit.
It's Three Kings Day. I just want to eat one of their cakes. I'm not going to eat one of their cakes. I really want to. I kind of can't wait for this festive season to be over so those cakes stop appearing everywhere.
They are currently the test that exists in my life, all right? They test me.
I'm being tested as a vegan. Should we take our dog called Quentin? I think he might quite like to.
What about all the fireworks that are out there?
Oh, he's all right with those.
See?
He's quite itchy tonight. Bit bothered. You've got itchy paws, haven't you, darling? I'm not going to ask him if he wants to because that will get Midge up again. Midgey, no. You already had your big walks, haven't you? It's time for your brothers. You stay and watch the house, okay, Midge? I just came back on my own from town with Quentin. Actually, sorry, I wasn't on my own. I was with Quentin. I'm just about to make myself some sweet toast because I really fancy it. What I've got is the pan that we cooked the tortillas in earlier. It's a bit oily and I've just put some rounds of bread in it and I'm going to toast the bread. And then I'm going to put peanut butter and maple syrup on it. So much talk of cake today. When I did the YouTube premiere earlier, in the chat room we were talking about cake. Someone mentioned chocolate cake and then we were talking about chocolate bread as well, and and also that Three Kings cake that I've been seeing everywhere and dreaming about practically. I'm just really wanting cake. And there isn't really any cake that I can have that's vegan. So my solution to that is just to make sweet toast. So Craig has gone to an Irish bar, looked in the window and saw that they were showing football, so he wanted to go in and watch. And I thought that sounded like a really good idea because it is good to get a bit of privacy and a bit of space sometimes when you're living in such a tiny little box. And especially today, as it's been a rainy day, it's been a lot of like living in each other's pockets, constantly like squeezing and manoeuvring past each other. So yeah, it's quite nice to just come into the van alone, get things done. If we need to get things done, one of us will be doing an activity in the van and the other one will be sat in the seats trying to keep out of the way. So you're kind of like immobilized when someone else wants to get on with something. I just did a load of washing up. I'm going to read my book, I think. But I hope Craig's having a nice time out at the Irish bar. I hope he's got a nice pint of Guinness.
Thought I'd get a little pint of Guinness. Despite the reviews that they've got on Google, there's no Guinness in there whatsoever.
Google also said that there's vegan burgers.
There's Hundy P no vegan burgers in there, all vegetarian burgers in there. I'm seeing pinchos and I'm seeing meat. I'm seeing carnes.
What did you get then?
I just got really strong beer and now I can't feel my face. So, no I didn't. I just got 2 little beers. 2 nice little beers for sipping along. Watch the first half of the Copa del Rey in football.
What are you doing now?
So I'm not even drunk and I'm like, nudes.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna draw for the ramen, you know?
It's Spanish dinner time though, isn't it?
Technically, yes.
Good night, everyone. We will see you in the morning. Thank you for watching and thank you for all of your comments. And I hope you're enjoying Vanuary. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.